Look at ho ho ha.
Oh, this bitch, this whore, this plastic bitch. My sis, Trinity the Tuck Taylor.
Another crowned queen.
Another crowned queen in the exact
What did
same
you think
moment.
of the tie?
I thought of the tie. I honestly thought it was probably, it's not what everyone wanted, I think. I don't know, but I heard a lot of people complaining about it. But I think it was the right move in that moment. The only way to change that moment and to have only crowned one queen is to have gone for the World of Wonder producers, to have gone to a time machine back to season 3 or 4, whatever season it was beforehand, season 4 of what was the season? That was season
4.
So season 3, back to season 3 of All Stars, and rearrange how they would have done that crowning. And I think the minute they crowned Trixie Mattel, they crowned the two queens.
Right.
They did the crowning on the same night. And so I think that's just what it was. And I think it was politically kind of what needed to happen. I think that there's probably a lot of pressure that they have when they're figuring out who they're going to crown, who they're going to take off the show, and who they're going to put on the show. And so, I don't envy them, but, make the right choice. And I think that they kind of were trying to redeem that. Trinity is a bitch, okay? Everybody knows that. And that's what we saw on TV. She's a competitive bitch. However, a lot of people don't know this when they were asking us who we thought should be Miss Congeniality on our season. My vote was for Trinity. And she was the one queen she was like, I'm out for blood and fuck all you hoes. But she really was like, I'm gonna send you home and I'm gonna slay just based on the competition. So if you need help, if you need me to help you sew your thing, or oh, your hair's not right, let me get your hair together. She would make sure that everyone was together. And I relied on Trinity a lot during our season.
Wow, that's sweet.
She was the sweetest one. She was helping she had, after the challenge, they'd give us a certain amount of time and she would be done because she's really fast at sewing. She made every outfit. She did her hair. She was like, whip, whip, done. Bitch don't wear pads or pantyhose, so she didn't have to take any time to get ready. So she was always the first one ready, and she would go around the room and help all the other queens.
You know what? She's not naughty. She's nice. Look at her. Laverne Cox.
That's my sis. Yeah. In a moment in time when I was really kind of spinning and not sure of myself, and in crisis, I don't think she'd mind. Well, Laverne was really instrumental in helping me through that breakup I told you about. Yeah. The person I was dating, was basically double timing me with one of my friends.
Wow.
And neither me and she did not know. He obviously knew and was playing us both.
Wow.
And so when that happened, I was kind of in a tailspin, and she was extremely instrumental. We would meet every Tuesday for a Tuesday tea, and we would just kind of be supportive of each other. She was still going out and auditioning. She was working at Lucky Chang's.
Right.
I was working at Lips.
I mean, you were giving them New York City drag down.
Down, darling. And I remember she came to Tuesday Tea Time and was like, oh, I just booked this show. It's a digital web series with Netflix, we'll see. And she was like, I don't know what's gonna happen, but I went and filmed it and now I have to go back to my shift at Lucky Chang's.
Wow.
And that turned out to be Orange is the New Black.
Yeah.
And then ever since then, she was on such a path and probably is the one and only person that I know who is so gifted and skilled, not only as an actor and performer, but also as a public speaker. And I really look up to her. Yeah.
Amazing. Time Magazine, honey.
Time Magazine, history,
we would have not thought that back in the day.
Never.
When y'all were working at Lips and Lucky Chang's.
Not once.
That's where our society would be headed, and thank goodness it did.
Hello.
I love it. Look at her.
Adam Joseph.
Who's that tough man?
Oh my gosh, that manly man.
He's been your collaborator for so many years, writing
more than
songs
10
for you.
years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's so talented.
So talented, songwriter, producer. Almost everything I've worked on, he has done, and I'm so thankful for. And so I can't believe it's been more like 10 years that we've been working together.
Yeah. And how many times he sounded like a choir of beautiful black ladies behind you.
Beautiful black ladies singing. And yeah, Adam Joseph, not only people know obviously from here, from Hey Qween, but then also from his own music, but then also his remixes of all the Drag Race girls.
Yeah.
And his impeccable songwriting and production of everything I've been on, every song I've done, pretty much. And yeah, I'm super thankful and grateful. And so, you know, I love Adam. I owe that one the world.
It's too bad he's such a terrible, rotted bitch in real
Horrible
life.
bitch and so shady. I used to remember I would go out to their apartment in Jersey.
Yes.
And sit and they would get so stoned, him and Nikki Gillespie.
Yes.
Drummer, and we would sit and we would watch TV together and write songs together.
Yeah, it's the good boy being in the lab. Lady Red's whole album is produced by Adam Joseph, too.
Yeah.
Yes, that's how you know it's gonna be a banger.